Well, welcome back to this amazing supermarket. And welcome back my employee as well. As I I just checked in the top right corner. It looks like I'm like one experience away from level 13, so nice. I got that to look forward to. But what I also got to look forward to is restocking these shelves. So, I assume that all of those are still good. Yes, they are. So let's go ahead and buy pretty much everything. Because I feel like we are out of pretty much everything. So let's just actually not the oil. Yeah, no oil just yet. I need the other oil though. But I will go ahead and see what I need after buying most of the stuff. I'm also going to be pretty much broke. How dare you? But, you know, being broke is not a problem. We can just make money, hopefully, today. Yesterday, I did actually not make that much money, which, of course, is not what you like to see, and I need more coffee as well. It's going to interesting. I mean, I know that everyone over here is a big fan of the coffee, but they can't just leave some for the people in the next day, right? Like, they could just do that. But, you know, that is a problem for me. So far, we do have some lovely goods. And I do have storage space for all of it, which is nice. I have to say, I do really love the shelf. I definitely need to get more shelves soon. Because storing everything in the way that I do, like right next to it, is of course not the best way to do it, but yeah, once we get a second shelf, everything should have a place. But so far, not everything will. But you know, we'll get there. We'll slowly but steadily get there. And that is all we need. Slow and steady wins the race, is what they say. So let's go ahead and win this race. Now, I assume... yeah, that's the cheese one. I don't have a cheese one just yet. Let me check. All of this is filled. All of this is filled. I need the choco paste. I think I still have a box of the paste. Yes, I do. Well, there is only one on it, so I still need more. Okay, well, good to see. Choco paste, coffee, water bottles, and cheese. And I don't have cheese. I do have water bottles. So that is going to be nice. Like I said, I don't have cheese. What else did I need? I don't need milk. So cheese, coffee, and chocolate paste. Peanut butter, that is. Whoops, my bad. Coffee, cheese. That should be it. So let's fill the cheese. You got a place right there. Fill up the coffee, because everyone over here is an addict to the caffeine. But that's fine by me. Just makes me more money. And we have the paste. Right. So, that is that. Everything should be ready to go. Let me quickly check all the prices because I tend to forget to change the prices, which is not a great thing. And I am going to be the friendly supermarket owner, not to extort everyone too much. And also keep the prices nice and easy for me to do it with the change, because these are all 50 cents, 25 cents, 75 cents. It's not that big of a deal. I think I can just put you on 3 to make it a little bit less of a friendly supermarket, but you know, the, what is it, 3 cents of a difference, and then also with the pasta, 1 cent of a difference. Everything else is cheap. If they are going to complain, I will boost these prices to oblivion. So you better be happy with these prices, okay? With that said though, let's open the store and let's also check if I have bills to pay, which I think I do. No, all of the bills are paid. Okay, good to see. Is the bank paid as well? Yes, the bank is paid as well. That is what we love to see. First customer as well. Very nice. Now, again, I'm not entirely sure how many people will enter the store and be helped by it. As, of course, the store has gotten a little bit bigger. I've gotten a few more items, but, you know, the total amount of people coming into the store hasn't really increased that much. The amount of stuff that they buy definitely has, but, yeah, that's pretty much it. Having that said, I think the next thing that I'm going to buy is a second shelf, then probably reorganize a part of this again to maybe make it more as the store inside, or just keep it as obvious as possible. And after that, I think I'm going to get a new license, which seems like it's going to be orange juice, soda, apple juice, a 6-pack of milk, and more soda. So it's definitely going to be more and more drinks here. Or I could go for the cakes and the candy, cereal, chocolate bar, and yogurt. But I feel like we have plenty of normal items and not really that many drinks. So I feel like drinks is going to be a better thing. We can probably also get ourselves a second fridge, which could be interesting. And then let me help out my friendly cashier, even though he does need to deserve his paycheck, which is also going to be 80 bucks a day, which is quite hefty. But, you know, it's just gotta make more profit, you know? Gotta make more profit to afford this guy. And it definitely helps me, because if I would have needed to do this all on my own, then, yeah, oh my god, why? It's almost the first thing in the day. I mean, it's one of everything, it's fine. But yeah, if I also needed to do all of the filling of the racks as well as dealing with all of the customers, no matter how fast I can actually help these customers, it would be a little bit hectic, you know. But soon, hopefully. Oh, well, I just noticed, by the way, I was just starting level 12. I didn't finish level 12. Whoops, my bad. But if I needed to stock as well as help all of these people, then it might be a little bit of a predicament here. And I assume that this guy is going to walk over to me. Yes, he is. Oh, very nice. I appreciate your trust in me. Enjoy. And now I already have to restack some of the items though, because they are going very quickly. A lot of stuff is going to be sold, which is very nice to see. But it also hurts, because that means that I also need to buy more soon as well. Having that said, pretty much everything makes a profit though, so does it really hurt in order to see that I need to buy more stuff? I don't think so. Of course, I still have some items stocked up. So it doesn't actually hurt as much as you think it could do. A lot of flour is being sold though, which is interesting to see. Usually, it's all the coffee that's gone by now. Everything else is still doing quite well. There's a lot of milk being sold though. So let's get the milk going. And apart from that, can add some coffee. And then I think I'm good to go for a little bit again. Yeah, flour is running low quite rapidly. Tea is also being sold a decent amount. Very nice. Yeah, soon with the additional product license, I think we can be very, very happy. Did you just buy one product? Very nice. Just a quick shop before dinner, I see. Let's open up the lights and actually enjoy that I added the 2 additional lights. I still need to put a light here, I just remembered. Whoops, my bad. But it shouldn't be too big of a deal. That's an area reserved only for me, so I cannot really complain too much about it. But this light is just not doing anything. With that said, I should probably buy one because it is getting pretty dark. So we'll add one of those to the cart. And with that said, is there anything else that needs to be stocked? I think I can just start the stocking session pretty much completely already. Because I highly doubt that there is a lot going to be left over anyway. So as my hired cashier is going to do a mighty job, then I might as well do mine already. Actually quite a lot of tea being sold, which is interesting to see. And I might have to walk back with the tea again. Because obviously it's not entirely the end of day. But no biggie. Surprisingly low amount of sugar being sold. People are becoming healthy. That's not what we like to see. One spaghetti remaining. Flour, there's only 3 left. I hope not a lot of people want to buy flour. I assume that those are the final people. Might be a little bit lucky here with the amount of flour remaining. I highly doubt that. Ah, shoot. Okay, good. I was about to say, just please don't go buy more flour. That's not what I want. This is nice. Cashier actually earning his money right now. More milk has been sold. Why in the world is spaghetti? I can put the remaining one in there now. Very nice. Milk is already gone. I assume cheese. Yep, can be restocked. Very nice. Apart from that, I highly doubt that anything else is really being sold much. But nonetheless, it is a good practice to just keep everything, or keep an eye on everything. Very nice. I don't really have anything else apart from the sugar, but I don't think any more sugar has been sold. Well, one has. Okay. And put you back onto the shelf. Close the store. Everything is good to go. Let's see, what did we make? 34 customers, so once again, not really any increase in the amount of customers here in day number 15. But we did make quite a bit of profit. which is very nice to see. So, oh god, okay. Oil, spaghetti, tea, bread. Okay, so spaghetti is, oh my god. $8 for the spaghetti. Very nice. Bread as well. I'll just keep you at 4. I think the last one was tea, which goes up by an entire $1. And there was one of the oils, I believe, which is not that one, but it's this one, so that is going to be $1 per bottle cut into the profits. Not too big of a deal, but, you know, every little bit counts. So once again, everything has been set. Let's go and first pay off our dues. Pay off our debt of $173 and pay our bills of 11 and 35. All good to go. $600 to go and purchase some products, which I want a box of spaghetti for storage. Spaghetti for storage. Then I want 2 pieces of pasta. I want 1 box of the rice and 1 bread. Where's the rice? Then I want 2 of those flour. Then I want 1 of the other flour as well. Then 1 of both the oils, the salt, the coffee. So 1 of the oils. Then the salt and the coffee. Then I also want the Cocoa Picks, milk, eggs, cheese. Cocoa Picks, milk, eggs, cheese. And then when it comes to storage, I guess we'll see in a minute. Shipping is $8? Jesus Christ. How much is shipping now? 2. I guess it depends on the size of the boxes, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. First thing I'm going to do, though, is put the light pretty much central to the room. Yeah, I think that's pretty much central. Okay, very nice. Now we have a light in the storage room as well. What we love to see. And this time actually see, because now, of course, it is no longer dark in that room. So, here we go. Another shelf stocking session before the store opens. I do not have enough money to buy a shelf. No. Not that shelf. The rack. No. Okay. Right. I am going to put that in the order book already in advance, because that is a thing that I definitely want to buy next time. Slowly but steadily increase our total total, not inventory, but what did they call it? Do they call it inventory? It's not inventory as in goods, but it's inventory as in like having actual products. Not entirely sure what they call it in English, but I think you know what I mean, right? I think you know what I mean. And if not, well, that's obviously fine as well. Put the bread there. this box is completely going to go on that shelf, then I assume that that is going to be the other one. Yes, it is. Very nice. Got 2 of them remaining, which is not a lot, but it should be just enough, hopefully. And then the other flour too. Perfect. I'm going to go right next to it. Then we got spaghetti, which is just going to be a complete box of supply here. Then that is also just going to be supply, even though I want this to be the other way around. Because that way we pick up the box with just 2 remaining. It's an order of, I believe it is first in, first out, which is the best when it comes to food, in my opinion. Because otherwise, of course, you will have stuff remaining in your storage that is just old. Which is not what you want. You don't want to food poison your customers. So, just saying, just a little tip, just get rid of it, you know? Having that said, I believe everything is going to be stocked and everything is going to be filled to the brim. Prices are adjusted. So it's time for my worker to once again earn his salary. Having that said, I actually don't know when that salary gets deducted from my profits. I assume it is right at the end. And it's just like the operating expenses or whatever. But I haven't kept an eye on it just yet. However, that's it. Yeah, upgrade-wise for this store, I think it is going to be another rack to get everything stored away here. Which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so then we have 2 more additional spots left to store stuff. Very nice. So I think it's going to be the rack. Then it is going to be the license for the drinks here. And an additional fridge. And then I believe we're good to go to probably expand our store, or if I go to product licenses, is there anything that would like require maybe a freezer of some sorts? Let me check the furnitures here. Because of course we have the fridges, but we also have a freezer. It doesn't show a triple. Oh, okay. Display frame. Oh. Okay. I might just go for another double fridge though. In the display fridge, you can put some different items in. Maybe. No. So rack, license for drinks, which I assume are going to need another fridge. And then maybe storage expansion? Because we could also, you know, put stuff in the middle here, of course. Which I kind of want there to be freezers. I mean, it could be nice and interesting to have like freezers in the middle here. Otherwise, we can also, of course, expand the store. And I assume it is going to be expansion that way again. Or maybe it will be one deeper, not entirely sure. But then we can like section off multiple areas with more shelves as well, of course. Because if we look at the licenses, it all seems like, you know, bleach cleaner, dishwasher, tablets and stuff should be on shelves. Cheese, honey and tuna might all be fridge related, and powdered sugar, of course, is going to be on a shelf. Chicken and... Ooh, French fries. Those are going to be... And pizza as well. Those will probably be freezer related. Fridge for the butter. Cereal on a normal shelf. Potato bags. Also just on a shelf, I assume. Apart from that, I don't really see anything that needs like a freezer or something. But we'll see. I'll probably work my way through these licenses. And maybe if I see something that I particularly like, I'll jump to that one. But when it comes to the bank, we also still need 7 more store levels in order to get the next loan, but we still have to pay off our previous loan. So that's gonna be nice. The store though looks quite busy, which is good to see. It might just be busy for now though, but hopefully at the end of the day we'll see that there is an actual increase in the amount of people going to my store here. The lines do still cross a little bit. Maybe not the best placement for the counter once again, but, you know, at some point we'll learn. It might also be interesting once this store expands a little bit to see if we can, you know, put the checkouts maybe like this way. Like width-wise here. It's probably like a little bit more claustrophobic for the customers in that case, which, you know, not the best, but look at those faces. Does it look like these guys care about any personal space or anything? They're just, you know, just here for the shopping. They do not care about the place. They just want to get out of there, get their stuff, get out, and be merrily on their way again. Also, today I did not check if I actually needed to restock anything, so hopefully we're all good to go. Let's close the register. Yes, actually, today is a little bit more spread out when it comes to the purchases. Very nice to see. So, no rush just yet. I will, however, start to put the almost empty boxes on the shelf again, trying to save some more time and be a little bit more efficient. And hopefully get some more satisfied customers that way. I mean, it is still quite busy at the end of the day here. So hopefully they're not all going to be finished while this one is still checking out, because then they are like, oh, well, there's no free register. But, you know, should all be good. This guy has to work for his money. There's another person coming in, is accepting cash, so there is still plenty of spots remaining when it comes to this guy's position in the queue. So, no free stuff for you, my man. It has been 9 PM for a while though, so why are you all still here? I'll keep an eye on you. Not that I mind though. I mean, I'm just checking in here. Filling all the shelves again. I thought I just saw a ghost enter my store. But we all good, we all good. And all of a sudden, all of the eggs are being sold. Why is it? Sir! It is like fucking 11 PM. I know the timer stopped at 9, but like, Jesus Christ, dude. That's just rude, you know? Don't you see I'm working here? I'm trying to close shop? Come on, man. No one else seems to be joining though, which is nice. Okay, good. And I know I just said that I don't mind, but like, come on. Not if like everyone is still at the store and you still have to start your shopping. Like, come on. Anyway. A very nice way to end the day at the store. The final man has left the vicinity. So it is about time for me to close up shop. as no one else is going to join again. Finish off the stocking of everything I have remaining in my storage here. All of the oils are going to be sold. I mean, the one day that they are cheap, everything is going to be sold, you know? Stuff never changes. At least they're now not complaining about the prices, you know, being too much. At least I haven't seen any person complaining yet that something is expensive. Even if it's just, you know, a few cents above market price. Which is a good thing to see, you know? Maybe I can extort them a little bit more. I know I definitely can. I saw in the comments a guy saying that you could, like, overprice the tea with, like, 50 cents. Which, you know, doesn't sound bad because, you know, profit. But at the same time, I attempt to not extort my customers too much. For no apparent reason apart from in-game moral ones. All of my supply is gone, and it looks like it has been a pretty good day because we are at $1,100 now. So let's go ahead and see. 37 satisfied customers. I think that is a new PB when it comes to the amount of customers, and as well $500 in profit. Absolutely lovely. Bottled water and powdered sugar. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll change your prices. And oh, I also saw the staff payment of 80 bucks, so... Okay, bottled water didn't change that much. Okay, good to see. You're also still good to go. Right, okay. Price is lowered by what, 2 cents? Come on, dude. But yeah, you are paid. Very nice, very well done. Let me also pay the bills. You're not too expensive, thank God. And pay the bank. Early payoff amount is 1,400 bucks. So maybe if we have another good day today or maybe tomorrow, I'll be able to pay this loan off 1 week in advance, which should be very nice. So I might just hold off on the stack here. Because if I pay off this loan and I take the loan immediately after again, that should give me an increase in money able to spend while also saving myself a little bit on the interest. So, and with the additional money that I get, which in 2 days time I believe is like 800 because I will have paid 100 and... was it 107 or 170? I think it's 170 because the total debt is 1,700 and I still have 10 days remaining. But like 170 remaining, so 2 days is 340. So yeah, I think that this would be approximately 1150 or something, 1200, because some of it is interest, of course, even though interest is not that high. But that would give me approximately $800 more, and if we look at how much a shelf costs, it's 250. So if I would buy the shelf now, that would be one expensive shelf. So I'm going to wait out on that one just now, and I'll also wait with restocking the store once again. Leave it be, as it is going to be the end of this episode, my man. So cashier, I appreciate your efforts, and clients, I appreciate your money, and viewers, I appreciate your time. Ooh, look at the lens glare. Oh, okay. Anyway, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. And until then, have a great day, my dudes.